Airports are enablers of economic, social and cultural life. So I think that the fact that the airport was impacted so much by the pandemic led to a negative economic growth. A lot of people lost their jobs at the airport, but also a lot of companies that are providing services to the airport or are dependent on activities at the airport, such as the hotels and the tourism industry, were impacted. Same for our cultural and social lives. Certain sports teams couldn't travel here. Certain theaters had to close because there weren't any activities. All of that because travel was restricted and sometimes was not possible at all. The recovery will be led by leisure travel. People want to see places, they want to meet their family, they want to be able to travel again, to have fun and experiences. Business travel will be a little bit slower, I think, partly because a lot of companies got used to working from home. Some of the travel budgets has been cut because some companies did it tough. But I think business travel will get back, come back as well. Ultimately, people want to see their colleagues, people want to see their customers, people want to do new deals. That's much easier face-to-face than it is through Teams and Zoom. Brisbane Airport is very positive about the future. It will take us about 12 months, I think, to get back to where we were before COVID for our domestic travel. For international travel, it will take a little bit longer, maybe 3 to 4 years before we're back to where we were. Before COVID, we had 29 international carriers, today only 12. We flew to 34 international destinations, now to only 11. So there's a way to go, but we're very well positioned to make that happen and get back in the saddle sooner rather than later. I think it's very important for Brisbane businesses that the airport gets back to normal again, and we will see the 24 million passengers we had before COVID, or even more than that, back sooner rather than later. That will fuel the economy of Brisbane, that will make sure that we fill our stadiums again with good teams as well as with spectators. It will help us getting good performance in the theaters again and good orchestras. That's what a well-functioning and well-operating airport is going to deliver to the city. The future of Brisbane Airport is bright. We will further develop our aeronautical businesses, for example, by developing a new terminal, and that will be a world-class terminal right in the middle between the two runways. The future will bring an airport that's more than just runways and terminals. It will be an airport city where people want to be working, where people want to visit, where there's entertainment, where there's retail, and there are jobs for people to work. Brisbane Airport wants to be a good neighbour, so we are committed to working closely with our partners to provide better circumstances for people living on their flight path. We're exploring opportunities together with Air Services to reduce the current impact on the neighbourhoods that are being impacted. Again, being a good neighbour is essential for Brisbane Airport. It will provide us with a social licence to operate and to grow.